Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome to this. This is a wrestling news video right here on the KocoSports YouTube channel. That is KocoSports, that's KocoSports.net. It's where the world goes to kick ass and for combat sports, and above all where it's okay to be a fucking passionate fan. I'm your host LK and I'll be doing a mini wrestling news video today on the channel. If you haven't yet, go check out the awesome Wrestle Kingdom 13 and New Year's Dash review that myself and Dave Coco reviewed about an hour ago, and then he's gone to stream on Coco Play. So if you haven't yet, go check out Coco Plays and subscribe over there. But just want to say, this is news regarding New Japan Pro Wrestling, and that is that Kenny Omega, in a way, announced his departure from New Japan. He tweeted, he didn't tweet, he spoke to Tokyo Sports. And what he did was really smart. He never specifically said he is leaving New Japan. He said he's taking time away from New Japan. And he also stated that he wants to have another match with Tanahashi. So that's him in a way leaving. And again, if you haven't yet, go check out the awesome Wrestle Kingdom 13 review me and Dave did earlier on. He gave a great insight of being there live at the Tokyo Dome and how disrespectful, in a way, New Japan Pro Wrestling was to Kenny Omega, even though he was the IWGP Heavyweight Champion. Go listen to that review and hear why. Really good insight there from Dave as always. And it made me think more and more upon this, that I do think this is him gone. Whether he goes to All Elite Wrestling, whether he goes to WWE, who knows where he goes. So please put in the comments down below your thoughts and opinions on where you think Kenny Omega will go. If this is all a work. If this is all a work, it's a well done work, and I'd love to see him in New Japan. I'm of the mindset of, I'm not fussed where Omega goes. If he stays in New Japan, that's great. Get to see him have some killer matches. Get to see him in New Japan. If he goes to WWE, that's cool. If he goes to All Elite Wrestling, it's cool. It's all about what he wants to do as a pro wrestler, and I'm all about that. I'm not one of these guys like, oh, you're going to the dark side. You're going to the E. I don't feel like that. I feel that it's his choice, his personal opinion. He can do whatever he wants to do as a human being and as an athlete, and I respect that a lot. But obviously the rumours of Vince and WWE willing to pay a lot of dosh for Kenny Omega does make it indicate that he is going there. And if he does, again, all the best for Kenny Omega. You're going to hear no slate from me. Excuse me, sorry, I got a really bad cough and cold at the minute. I will never ever judge a wrestler based on where he goes, because it's his decision, it's his future. If he wants to go to WWE to make X amount of money for a few years, more power to him. If Kushida, who we'll talk about now, he announced that he will be leaving New Japan Pro Wrestling on excuse me, I'm very ill. He'll be leaving New Japan Wrestling on January the 31st when his contract expires. Obviously, he's done it in a really nice and professional way. In the post-Wrestle Kingdom press conference this morning, he stated, and this is a direct quote, as Sugabayashi said, I will leave New Japan Pro Wrestling on January 31st. This was an extremely tough condition made with Meichi, Sugabayashi and Kidani. It was a very big decision in my life, and I'm thankful they understood. I will head overseas and to see the world of pro wrestling, whether that means he'll go to All Elite, whether he'll go to Impact, who knows, and I'm going to watch that Impact Homecoming pay-per-view, by the way, and a review of that will be uploaded onto the channel, maybe this evening, maybe tomorrow, I'm not sure, depending on if I can find a co-host or not, but I am very excited to see what Kushida does. Obviously, he was a staple in the junior division, he's the dubbed ace of the junior division, he did everything. I said on the show, I would have loved to see him go after the Never Openweight title, similar to Ospreay, and watch him move back and forth between divisions. That way, when the junior division was down, he could go back, and then go back to the Openweight title. I think that's what they could have done, but he's left, presumably going to WWE again, because there was rumours that WWE has a lot of interest in Kushida. So if that's the case, more power to him, and I wish him all the best. Everyone here at KocoSports will wish Kushida the absolute best and success in W, and I'm very happy and not proud, because I don't know the man personally, but really happy the way he left on good terms. He spoke to them, and he announced it professionally, which means hopefully in the future, say it doesn't work out at W, say he doesn't get over like a rover, he can always head back to his home. He'll always have a home in New Japan Pro Wrestling, hopefully. And it's just a shame, because obviously they're going to Sumo Hall for the Best of Super Juniors this year, and Kushida won't be a part of that. And obviously Ospreay moving up, maybe possibly to heavyweight. Maybe that will be halt due to Kushida leaving, so maybe he'll be after the Never Openweight title and then still go back down to junior heavyweight for the Best of Super Juniors, because obviously they need drawing power for the Sumo Hall show, which is where the finals of the Best of the Super Juniors will be this year. But Kushida and Kenny Omega apparently gone from New Japan. Kushida is a certainty, but Kenny Omega is the rumoured to have left New Japan, and who knows where it'll go, who knows, but it'll be interesting. We'll keep you up to date as always here on the KocoSports YouTube channel. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button, go check out our Wrestle Kingdom 13 and New Year's Dash review. Dave Coco right now is currently playing Coco Plays, so go check Dave Coco play Fire Pro Wrestling World and NHL Hockey on video game on the Coco Plays YouTube channel. So that in mind, guys, like, comment, and smash that subscribe button. Check out KocoSports.net. That's KocoSports.net. It's where the world goes to kick ass for combat sports, and above all, where it's okay to be a passionate fan. Lots of content coming your way from me this week. I'm going to try and get loads of people on, lots of different co-hosts. So hit the subscribe button. Stay safe, stay well, and I'll be catching your answers down the line.